So at the top of the hour, Edward Lawrence broke some important news that the federal agencies will be banned from buying Huawei starting August 13th, while Congress is gearing up for a prolonged fight China weather on their side. In fact, saying perhaps President Trump will go to 25% tariffs. So on this note, I want to bring in former Trump trade and jobs advisor Curtis Ellis. Curtis, we can't keep up. We really cannot keep up. But I will say one of the things that sparked this market rally today was news out of China that the trade meeting is still going to happen. And I think that might supersede a lot of the other stuff we're hearing. But where are we on trade?
Well, this news about Huawei shows once again how we have the upper hand. We have the leverage in this dispute with China. They need to sell us their equipment. We don't need to buy it. They need to send their parties, the Communist Party's children, to our universities to get a good education. We're not sending our children to Chinese universities to get a good education. There are many leverage points we have to put pressure on China to stop cheating, stop stealing, and play by the rules.
Yeah, Curtis, I do also want to update this story with Huawei because it's actually 5 companies, not just Huawei. In fact, it includes ZTE, which was able to get back into good graces of the United States. We're talking about these different things. Yeah, we know China has enjoyed its relationship with America, especially China's elites. Where do you think this goes? Most of the thinking now, conventional wisdom, is that the 10% tariffs will happen and that there's even a great chance that they go to 25%. Some see that as the tipping point, where the markets go straight down and where all bets are off. Where do you see it?
You know, I think finally there's going to come around to a realization that we're benefiting with the tariffs. Look at this. We've got $60–70 billion worth of tariffs, maybe $100 billion worth of revenue coming into the Treasury Department. We saw Randy Levine, the president of the New York Yankees, saying some of that money could be used to bail out the pension funds, the multi-employer pension funds, which are facing trouble, mainly because so many jobs have been
seconds, Curtis, but people are going to say the administration is taking this money, which some people are paying for, whether corporations, we know some Chinese exporters are paying, and now picking winners and losers and doing the same thing Obama was criticized for.
Yeah, well, that's just that's really false flag operation. That's fake news. I mean, look, we have suffered because of the outsourcing of jobs. It's only appropriate that the tariffs that come in from China be used to help those who have been hurt, whether it's the farmers or whether it's some industrial areas. Maybe we need more R&D in this country, and we could then pay for it with some of the tariff revenue.
All right, Curtis, listen. I really enjoy our conversations. Unfortunately, it's been a pretty wild day so far. We've got to cut it short, but please come back real soon to update us. Thank you.
You bet.